My name is Dan Kike, one of the associate principals here at Verona Area High School, and I wanted to talk to you real briefly about what your schedule is going to look like next week. Next week, all ninth graders at our high school and in Exploration Academy will be taking part in the ACT Aspire assessment. This assessment will test you in the five core content areas. Unlike other tests you've had in the past, this assessment is going to be done over the computer, and I just have a couple of reminders about that. First, we're going to make sure that you guys have a good idea about how to take this test on the computer. So we're going to try and schedule some computer time for you, and then I'm also going to send all of you an email where you can link up to the login page, and you can test this at home throughout the week before you do the assessments. Okay, now a couple quick reminders. One, there's not going to be any cell phones that are allowed on this assessment. So you're going to have to turn off your cell phones and you won't be able to use them. Now, I know you guys use cell phones for calculators and that kind of thing, but you don't have to worry about that because this assessment already has a calculator built in. Secondly, what you want to do is you want to make sure you get a good night's rest. You want to make sure that you come ready to work your hardest and your best.
All Verona Area High School ninth graders will be taking ACT Aspire during the week of October 13th. Students will be able to log in and view sample tests during the week of October 6th. This will give each student an opportunity to see what the test will look like and to try some of the test navigation tools. Sample tests include English, reading, math, science, and writing for ninth graders. All students should have received an email with login information for each of the sample tests and are encouraged to try each of the samples on their own in preparation for the actual Aspire test. Students will not be given their actual login credentials before the testing date. This short video will show you how to log in to the Aspire Math sample test and how to use the test navigation tools that are available to all students. Students will first go to tn.actaspire.org. Please note that there is no www. This takes us directly to the login site for the practice tests. Today we will log in to the math practice test. The login is math and the password is ACT Aspire. Once logged in, please take a few minutes to read through the test instructions. Once done, click the blue button that says Start Test Now. Then, Start Section on the next page as well. This will begin the math practice test. As mentioned in the instructions, there are 3 types of questions on this test. Multiple choice questions with 5 choices, A, B, C, D, and E. Some questions may have you move objects on the screen, and some questions may ask you to type your answer in a box. The calculator is allowed on any of the sample questions, but may not be needed. This first question requires students to type their response in the space provided. Depending on the type of questions, all students have access to several types of accommodations called Test Nav tools. These tools can be accessed by clicking on the drop-down menu in the upper right corner of the active Test Nav screen. The first tool we will look at is the magnifier. The magnifier is a circle-shaped area that you click and hold to drag it on the screen where you need the magnification to occur. To turn off the magnifier, go back to the upper right-hand corner drop-down menu and click on the magnifier again so the check mark disappears. All students also have access to a line reader tool. To use the line reader tool, click on the Show Hide Line Reader in the upper right corner drop-down menu to activate. Click at the top of the bar and hold to drag it on the screen. Click on the lined indicator sections to expand and manipulate the size of the line reader window. To turn off the line reader, go to the upper right corner drop-down menu and click on Line Reader again so the check mark disappears. This next question is multiple choice. With multiple choice questions, students may use the Answer Masking Test Navigation tool. Click on Answer Masking in the upper right corner drop-down menu to activate the tool. Once the tool is activated, all possible multiple choice answer options will be masked out. Students may want to cover answer choices while solving the problem. Click on the gray eye icon to reveal an answer option. You can click each eye icon to reveal multiple answers at once, or re-click the eye icon to mask the answer again. To turn off the answer masking tool, go back to the upper right corner drop-down menu and click on Answer Masking again so the check mark disappears. On multiple choice questions, students can access the Answer Eliminator tool by activating the tool on the toolbar. Once the tool is activated, click on a multiple choice answer option to place a red X over the answer option. The red X acts as a visual indicator to the student that the answer option is eliminated. To remove a red X, click on it to make it disappear. You may eliminate multiple answer options at once. While Answer Eliminator is turned on, you can click on the pointer tool to activate it and use it to select your response on a multiple choice answer selection. To turn off the Answer Eliminator tool, simply click on the Answer Eliminator icon on the toolbar. Students can click on the calculator icon to activate the scientific calculator on the toolbar. Click and hold to drag it to the screen. Click Close on the calculator to return it to the toolbar.
Having said that, I hope you guys try your best, and I know you'll do your best, and good luck with it. All right, thank you.